Hello dear students and welcome back to Dr. Shorov's classes. So today we are going to solve this question and we are given a function a from the set 1 to up to n from to m plus 1, m plus 2, m plus n. Okay. So the two conditions are there. First, divisibility condition. For every a divides fa, and distinctness condition. If GCD AB not equals to 1, then FA not equals to FB. Sorry. So we must determine all n such that for every positive integer m, such a function exists. So since A divides FA, we can write FA is equal to KA into A. Okay. For some integer KA, but FA must lie inside m plus 1, m plus 2 and up to m plus n. Okay. So that is a block of n consecutive integers. So for each a, we must pick a multiple of a inside that interval. Now if GCD of AB not equals to 1, meaning they share a prime factor, then we are forbidden from assigning the same value. But notice something important. If FA is equal to FB, then that common value must be divisible by both A and B. So it must be divisible by LCM AB. Okay. So that is quite restrictive. The problem is forcing a kind of separation among numbers sharing the prime factors. Now the interval m plus 1 up to m plus n has exactly n numbers. Okay, so we must assign exactly one value to each a. So f must actually be a bijection because domain has n elements, codomain has n elements, and if two a's share GCD not equals to 1, they cannot share the values. Eventually this forces injectivity, so it must be a permutation. Okay, so we are permuting the interval in such a way that a divides fa. So let's test small n. N is equal to 1. Triangle always works. N is equal to 2. Domain 1, 2. And we must assign multiples of 1. Anything works, and 2 must be even. Okay, so in any two consecutive integers, exactly 1 is even. So we can assign 2 even number, okay, and 1 the other. Okay, so that works for all m. So n is equal to 2 works. Now for n is equal to 3, n is equal to 3, domain is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so multiples require 1 anything, 2 even number, and 3 multiple of 3. Okay, so in any three consecutive integers, exactly one multiple of 3, either 1 or 2 even numbers. It turns out you can always arrange it. So n is equal to 3 works. Okay, now the real issue happens when n has many composite relationships. So the obstruction appears when n greater than equal to 4. Now let's check n is equal to 4. Now for n is equal to 4, domain is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we must assign 2 even, 3 multiple of 3, and 4 multiple of 4. Okay, now imagine m is chosen cleverly. Take m is equal to 4, then interval is equal to key 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so multiple inside 2, 6, 8, 3, 6 and 4, 8. Now notice 6 is needed by 3, 8 is needed by 4. So okay, now we must also take an even number, but 6 and 8 are already used, so 2 has no available value, so impossible. Therefore n is equal to 4 fails. Okay, Now the obstruction happens whenever we have enough composite numbers forcing overlaps. Now careful analysis shows the only n that work error are n is equal to 1, 2, 3. Okay, now for n greater than equal to 4, we can always choose m so that the necessary multiples collide and force the contradiction. Now the structure collapses because the higher numbers demand specific multiples and the interval is too small to accommodate all the constraints. So the positive integer n for which such a beautiful function exists for every m are n is equal to 1, 2, 3 and no larger n works. Therefore, the only positive integers n such that for every m there exists a function are 1, 2 and 3. So, done. Okay, so this is the solution of this question. I hope this is clear to you. If you have any kind of doubts, any kind of problems regarding this question, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll reply back to you for sure. And see you in the next video with a new question. Till then, bye-bye and take care.